We're here at EA Games Field. Another week of football is in the books, so thanks for joining us this evening for what looks to be a great matchup between two solid teams as the Colts get set to take on the Lions. Hi again, everyone. It's almost time for the kickoff. Al Michaels here to bring you this one with my partner, John Madden.
When you look at how good an offense is, it all starts with a quarterback. They can do a lot more things with this guy throwing the football for him. He can make the touch passes or just fire one of the old breadbasket if he has to.
The Colts have a few receivers that he likes to throw to, and here's one of them. There's no question these two have developed that chemistry, and he's always finding an open spot on the defense to give his quarterback a target to hit. It wouldn't be surprising to see them hook up a few times in this one.
These guys are really fired up, but they got to watch it jumping around like that. They're liable to pull something.
And the captains are out there ready for the coin toss. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get this game started. Back to the game. Hansen will be kicking off.
To start the game. Number 89, back deep to return.
Nice distance. From the 2. And they're ready to go on offense for the first time. The backs are lined up in an I. Can't get set. Emmanuel in motion. Carry it. The back picks up about 2 on that carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on their own 21.
Bring the pain. Set.
Hand it off. And he stopped at the 22-yard line. Grant couldn't find an opening and was brought down very quickly.
Yeah, he was. This line has to do a better job of holding up at the point of attack. He has a fast first step. He can explode through the hole. But he needs a line to create that little crease or cutback lane to break free.
Closing in with the pass. Drops the interception. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
I bet you as soon as he let that go, he was wishing that he could have it back, because that could easily have been an interception.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. Fair catch. The offense just about ready to call their first play of the game. Much anticipated matchup. John is one of the best quarterbacks in the league. Takes on one of the top defenses in the league.
Yeah, this is going to be a good one, Al. If this defensive line can get some penetration early, especially from the weak side, I think they're going to have a chance to get some sacks and hurry the passer. You can't let the quarterback set up back there, or this guy will just tear you apart.
4-yard gain there.
On the play.
Only one man back. Vince couldn't get out of the backfield.
That was just a defensive line getting lower than the offensive line. When your defensive guys up front can control the line of scrimmage, It makes it very difficult to move the ball on offense.
3rd and 6. Ball on their own 44. Dropping back, under pressure, flings it to the outside. He makes the catch, but he's just short of the first down.
On 3rd down, you have one job, and that's to know where the marker is and to get past it. You just can't come up short like that.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. Here's the kick. He signals for a fair catch. The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. Man in motion. Going to the left. And he's tackled behind the line. And it looks like there's a penalty on the play.
Flipping on the offense. The penalty is declined. 2nd down.
After the penalty, it's now 2nd and long. Using motion.
They got nothing.
He gets the carry. He tries to wriggle away, but he's stopped for a loss.
The offensive line just didn't get any push. You need to do a better job knocking those guys off the line.
3rd and long. Ball on their own 2.
Give it all you got. Stay up. Set.
On the call. Can't bring him down. Carries it for 6 yards on that play.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Jefferson lines up in the backfield for the punt. Here's the punt. He's waving for the fair catch.
That's a good job of getting downfield by the cover team to force the fair catch.
They line up in the I formation.
At the 42-yard line. 1st and 10.
He'll pass on 1st down. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. There he goes. The 20, the 10, 5. Touchdown, Indianapolis. And so it's a long pass play, and it goes for the touchdown.
I'll tell you, the quarterback and receiver look like they've been working on that route for a long time, and it paid off there.
The kicker lines up for the point after. And it's up. And the extra point is good. John, they made that one look easy. The defense didn't even put up much resistance, and they moved down the field quickly for the score.
Yeah, they saw a mismatch, and they took advantage. This is one of those teams that can take you deep and score on one play. So when you're on defense, you have to keep the play in front of you. You can't let anybody get behind you.
Hansen in to kick this one off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 89, back to return.
Nice kick and returnable. From the 6. Detroit takes over, trailing by a touchdown. First and 10. Ball on their own 24. So so they'll lose yardage on that tackle. Grant couldn't escape the pursuit and was cut down quickly.
These guys up front are very tough to block because they can use their size and strength to get excellent leverage on running plays. Sometimes they struggle a little with their consistency, but they always seem to be a big factor when the game's on the line.
Ain't nothing. Set. Get at him.
Pressure, throwing. The adjustment, he has it.
Watch here as he's able to avoid the blocker and get in there and make the tackle. That's how you're supposed to play. Don't stop. Keep going until you reach the ball carrier.
Bull. Fire out. We got nothing.
Only one man back. Man in motion.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Cowboy, you got
Grant. Gain of about 1. It's second down and 9 to go. Ball on their own 36. Tosses it right. Keeps his feet moving. Just no room to run on that play.
Well, the defense comes out with that many guys up in the line of scrimmage. It's going to take a heck of a job from the offensive line to be able to open up any holes for the back.
Indianapolis looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. Drops back, closing in, stepping up, and he's taken down in the backfield. He took a hard shot on that play.
Whoa, his ears are ringing after that hit.
Jefferson is back to punt. Sidney lines up deep for the punt return. Could be a dangerous one. Those blocks are set up. A nice return there.
That was good blocking. The returner was able to find some open space and make the most of it.
First and 10.
Catch the ball, man.
Vincent in the backfield.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Breaking free. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Indianapolis. An incredible run to get him into the end zone.
Wow, that's one of those plays that you call and everything seems to happen exactly as it's scripted in the playbook.
They'll line up for the extra point. And it's on its way, and he picks on the extra point. Big drive right there, John, and that defense is really struggling now to make plays.
They're moving the ball out there pretty easily. Every time I see these guys play, I'm very impressed by the players they have, especially on offense. But the thing that impresses me most is the coaching staff. They're always very well prepared. They do a good job of calling plays, and the plays that are designed to take advantage of the other team's weaknesses.
Hansen comes in to kick off.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 87, back deep to return.
Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 9. The Lions will start the drive from the 24. The Colts come out of the 46. Hand off to the tailback. Breaks free of the defender. Carries it for 6 yards on that play. The Colts come out with 8 guys in the box. With the pass, They'll move the sticks with that completion.
I'll tell you, he put that one right on the money. They're just out there playing a little pitch and catch.
First and 10. Ball on their own 46. Using motion. Under pressure with the throw. Incomplete.
Here's what you do. You start pushing, and if you don't get to him and you see him start to throw, you stop and you get your hands up. And that's what gets you in those passing lanes, and that's how you knock the ball down.
Second and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
We'll see. Set.
4-yard gain there.
4 on the run. Gain of 4 on the play.
Ball at about midfield. Drops back with the pass. This pass is incomplete, and he's unable to make the catch on third down.
Yeah, if you drop those third down passes, you're going to have a lonely flight home.
The upcoming punt will mark his 4th so far. Here's the kick, and he waves for the fair catch. And this one comes back out to the 20. That last drive resulted in a touchdown. They did a great job moving the ball on the ground, and let's see what they can do here.
They'll take over at the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Anderson gets set. It's the toss to the left. Vincent couldn't pick up any blocking on that play.
The defense is always very aggressive when defending the run. They're extremely disciplined. They get off their blocks very quickly. Makes it tough to find openings when you're running the ball.
It's second down and a long way to go. Ball on their own 18. Only one man back.
12. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Vincent. They'll go with the play fake. Gets rid of it. He finds his man. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chain.
Gain of 14 on the play. First and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Let's go. Come on.
Number 84 goes in motion. Indianapolis has started off quickly as the first quarter comes to an end with the score 14-0. The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter. So they have first and 10 here. Ball on their own 33. Vincent, the deep back.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Vincent, nice play for him. He finds his man. Nash never took his eyes off the ball and made the catch.
That receiver has it all. He can run and catch with the best of them. The defense better make sure that they have him covered.
Breaks free.
Let me show you what happened on that run. This guy absolutely tees off on the defender. I mean, he puts him right on his back. That's about as good a block as you're going to see.
The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him.
On the 43-yard line.
Fifth play of this drive. Cross play to the left. Davis wasn't able to get anything going on that play.
They got there and shut that play down very quickly. That's just a case of studying game film this week paying off. When you know what they like to run in certain situations, you can anticipate the play call and stop the play before it even gets started.
That's a 3-yard gain. Detroit comes out in their nickel package. And this is the 7th play of this drive. Pressure coming. Good play in the backfield. Good job by the defense to get there and bring him down.
Looks like there was a missed assignment somewhere. The play looked like it was developing perfectly. And boom, the pass rusher got there and dragged him down.
Hansen is looking for a good punt here. Garner back to return. Here's the punt. Fair catch.
There was no need to try and return that one. So he made the right decision there.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Grant is the deep back. The Lions using motion. Passing on 1st down. Pressure with the throw. Incomplete. Good pass rush, John, as they try to disrupt the timing.
It's hard to go through your progressions when the pass rushers get into the backfield that quickly.
8 defenders in the box on this one. Gets the ball off. The Colts, the safety. And the free kick is off from the 33-yard line. Indianapolis might be able to put this one away if they can get into the end zone here. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go, come on. Right. Got him.
They give it to the halfback. Holmes created problems in the backfield on that play. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition.
Second and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Bring the pay. Here comes the hook.
Hands it off to the back, setting up play action. Gets the pass off. The 30. Amazing play by number 84.
The thing is, he got some separation there, and he was able to get him a big chunk of yards.
Gets the call. Closing in with the pass. He's inside the 10. A powerful arm brings them a 1st down this time.
Yeah, and you talk about putting some heat on your throws. This guy really let it go.
First down and goal to go. 8 yards to the goal line.
Let's go, come on. Yeah.
Under pressure, throwing. He's on the run. Touchdown, Indianapolis. He threw a great pass, and they get into the end zone.
The quarterback knew that he had to make that pass perfect, and he got the job done on that one.
The kicking team heads out onto the field. The kick is up, and he picks on the extra point. Another drive leads to another score, and they're really clicking now. This is going to be a very long day for this defense.
This defense has a solid core of players. They just don't seem to be playing very well in this one. Still have to go, and maybe they can turn things around. But they have to find a way to swing the momentum in their favor.
Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 89, back deep to return.
It's on its way. From the 5-yard line. The Lions need to rebound quickly as they start this drive at the 19. Only one man back. Hand it off. Still running. Steamrolls the defender. So on the blitz, they can't get to the ball carrier until it's too late.
And when you're blitzing to stop the run, the idea is bringing more guys and the offense can block. You also got to cut off the lanes and gaps that he can use to escape out of the backfield. That just didn't happen here.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 33. Indianapolis comes out with 8 guys in the box. Dexter stopped that play before it could get started.
They tried to run the counter, but he saw what was coming before it even happened, throwing him for a loss. You got to give a lot of credit to the guys up front on that one.
The Lions line up with 2 backs behind the quarterback.
31-yard line.
Get in there.
Another run. Gain of 5, maybe 6 yards there.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Got all you got. Stay guys.
Pressure coming, and he's tackled behind the line. Nowhere to go with it on that play.
Good coverage downfield had a lot to do with that play. The drop back and zone coverage, never giving the quarterback an option.
Here he comes again, the 5th time he's come into punt. Here's the kick. And he signals for the fair catch.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Set. Hit him low.
They'll pass on 1st down. Pressure with the pass. Almost picked off. Very lucky that wasn't intercepted.
You know, he didn't pick it off, but at least he didn't let the receiver make the catch either. Still a pretty good effort.
They come out in a dime package.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Drop back. Drop. Take him out.
Anderson sets up.
Cowboy.
Closing in. Picked off. It's intercepted. Number 55 was in great position for that pick.
I don't think the receiver did enough to try and break that one up.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. This one falls incomplete.
Here's what you do. You start pushing, and if you don't get to him and you see him start to throw, you stop and you get your hands up. And that's what gets you in those passing lanes, and that's how you knock the ball down.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 28-yard line. Kent gets set. Under pressure, gets rid of it, and the catch is made. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs.
The Colts come out with 8 guys in the box.
7-yard line.
Grant. Touchdown, Lions. Great rushing touchdown there.
He tucked that ball away, lowered his head, and boom, end zone.
They line up to go for 2. Johnstone in motion. Hand it off to the back. What a collision. 8 points on that drive. They didn't have to go very far on that last drive, John. Took advantage of the short field for the touchdown.
Your job as an offense is not to worry about how long or how short of a field you have to go. Their job is to produce points. When they do, it fires up the defense to get out there and give them the ball back.
Number 10 is back and ready to put this one in the air. Good distance. From the 6.
They've really taken control of this thing as they head back out on offense. The defensive coordinator was going over some things with his guys on the sideline. Maybe they made some adjustments that are going to slow them down.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 25. Vincent. Pressure coming. Flings it to the outside. Nice reception on that play, and he now has 3 on the day. 2 minutes left in the quarter. The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Ain't got nothing.
Anderson gets set.
Come on, gee up.
Hand it off to the back. Missed tackle. Power running there to move the sticks.
You know, the defense had him stopped short, but he did a heck of a job of busting through the tackle to get enough for the first down. One thing they want to avoid is turning it over and setting up the other guys with a chance to get some points.
The quarterback gets set with only 1 back behind him. The throw, he was there, got his hands on it, but just couldn't make the catch.
Sometimes you see the receivers drop the easiest passes. They must be thinking touchdown before making the catch.
I'm sure they'll be going to the air as long as they have the ball.
36-yard line.
Bust his grill. Hawkeye right.
Dropping back, throwing. This pass is incomplete. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known.
The defense can't suffer a letdown because they've done a great job the last 2 plays to force this situation. One more great play should get them the ball back with some time to work with.
Throws it, almost intercepted. John, I don't know how they didn't pick that one off.
Yeah, the defender was in a perfect position to come up with a big play. He just left his hands over on the sideline.
Time for a punt here as it's now 4th down. The punter heads in again for the 3rd time today. Here's the punt. They'll spot this one where it went out. First and 10.
First and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Let's go. Ball.
Going to the air on 1st down. Goes with a short pass to the right side. The incomplete pass bringing up 2nd down.
Hey, I'm sure they're going to keep on passing so they can get in range for some much-needed points.
The quarterback lines up with 2 options behind him.
24-yard line.
Here comes the heat. Get in there.
Pressure. It's rid of it. He hits his receiver. Kent really lets it fly.
When you have a guy with a quick release like this, it can really frustrate the pass rush. Seems like he always gets rid of it just before they can get to him.
Closing in with the throw. Perfect throw. Not a whole lot on that one.
That's what bringing a blitz will do. It'll force you to make the throw before you want to. They're just lucky he didn't throw it to the other team.
They'll go no huddle here. We're just about down to 1 minute. With the pass, no catch. He was out of bounds.
As a quarterback, you're supposed to put the ball where only the receiver can get it. I think somebody should have told him that he also needs to keep it in bounds.
3rd and 7. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Under pressure, rolling, broken up.
Look at the big old defensive lineman. He does a heck of a job of getting in the passing lane and knocking down the pass.
Jefferson will come into this game to punt. Here's the punt. From the 18. Good return there. That could have been a real big one.
Hey, he showed some good vision there. You have to see the entire field in an instant and just take off towards the open field. It got him a nice return for their team. Hey, I know they want to increase the lead before half, but they got to be careful and not let the other team back in it with a turnover.
Johnson goes in motion, going to the air on first down. And he slips out of bounds at the 29-yard line. Looking to pick up a first and moving down the field. Still a chance for them to increase their lead. The Colts line up in the shotgun.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Throwing short to the right side. Right to him. Great move. The 40. The Colts call a timeout. They have one timeout left. They're trying to move the ball downfield and increase their lead before halftime. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 44. Yasenko back in the shotgun.
Ball on the 44-yard.
Pass play here on first down. Throws it. And he'll take it out of bounds at the 47-yard line.
You talk about great concentration. Watch this. He's able to keep his feet in bounds, make the catch on a perfectly placed pass. Now, whoever makes the catch here has to remember to get out of bounds.
The main question now is there a look at this where we can see a close-up of where his feet came down? Initially, I thought that he had it.
I don't know. It looks like the ball was squirting around in there as he went out of bounds.
A call on the field stands.
Second and 1. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Dropping back, pressure coming, gets rid of it, a lot of space in front of him. Loses the defender. The 10, 5, touchdown, Colts. He caught the pass for the touchdown.
He outplayed the defender for the ball on that play. The guy with the best position usually will come up with it.
Vincent made a better play on that touchdown catch than his previous one. The kicker lines up for the point after. And it's on its way, and the extra point is good. As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. Hansen in to kick this one off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 89, back deep to return.
Decent kick. We should have a return from the 6. After a 3-and-out on their last drive, the offense comes back out onto the field.
One thing as a defender you want to avoid is trying to take a gamble for a turnover and then giving up a big play that lets them get points before the half.
Pass play here on first down. Pump fakes with the pass, and it's complete. Can't dunked it in there for the completion.
I'll tell you, this guy has one of the biggest arms in the NFL. He put all he had into that one and got him a first down.
Dropping back to pass on first down. With the throw, the 50. Detroit will call a timeout here. They have one left.
This is where the defense needs to just play smart and not give up a big play. There's not a whole lot of time left, so they just need to prevent them from getting into field goal range.
To the air on first down. Pressure, throwing. Incomplete pass. Bruce just made a great defensive play.
That's just the kind of play they've come to expect from him. He always seems to make the big play just when they need him to.
Drops back with the pass. Almost got it. John, that went right off the defender's fingertips.
That's the thing. That was a perfect opportunity to make a big play for his defense. And he lets it go as an incomplete pass rather than an interception.
Third down and long coming up here. Ball on the 46-yard line. Gets the pass off. The pass falls incomplete. Nice play call, but the receiver just couldn't hang on.
That is a catch you have to make. The quarterback did a pretty good job getting the ball to his receiver, and he just dropped it.
Jefferson lines up in the backfield for the punt. Here's the kick. And he waves for the fair catch. And this one comes back out to the 20. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. Indianapolis 30. Detroit 8.
Detroit 8.
Let's take a look at our halftime stats. Number 10 will be kicking off.
To start the second half.
Nice kick and returnable from the 7-yard line. The Colts will start the drive from the 25-yard line.
On the return.
Carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards.
Gain of 4 on the play. Second and 6. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Is that all you got? Eagle what? Set. Hit him low. Hut. Hut. Fire out. Hut. Hut.
With the pass, and he hits his target.
Here's the thing. You have to realize that in this league, if you're going to make a catch, somebody's going to be there and try and knock it out of you. This time he does a great job of absorbing the hit and still making the catch.
First and 10. Ball on their own 36.
Get in there.
First and 10.
We get the call again. Stiff arm keeps him at good. Gain of about 5.
4 on the run. 5-yard gain on the play.
Work out right. Ain't got nothing.
He'll go with the quarter defense.
Ball on the 41-yard.
Drops back. Goes with a short pass to the right side. They dumped it off on the screen on that play.
That one didn't surprise the defense. They were right there to tackle the ball carrier.
Detroit with 6 defensive backs. Kosenko sets up. Closing in, stepping up, so they'll lose yardage on that tackle by Rodgers. He dumps the quarterbacks for a loss, his first sack. Hansen is back to punt. Here's the punt. Fair catch called for.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit.
First and 10. Dropping back, under pressure with the throw, and it's caught. That'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
Throwing on first down. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. And this pass is completed. Sullivan is the recipient on that one. His 3rd reception of the game. One yard to go. Ball on their own 46. Drops back. Pressure with the pass. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 49. Kent has been perfect on this drive.
Yeah, what happens, you get into a rhythm. The way this guy's throwing, he's going to stay in that rhythm until the defense knocks him out of it.
The quarterback gets set with only one back behind him. The Lions using motion.
Stay after him. Get the ball, man. We'll see.
Nice pickup on the ground, maybe about 6.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Second and maybe 3.
Eagle what?
Second and 3. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Closing in, gets the pass off. He has room. So they're able to pick up another first down.
This offense is clicking. They're making the right calls at the right time.
Only one man in the backfield.
Get in there. Eagle left.
He'll get it again. A fresh set of downs after a nice pickup on the ground.
Hey, nice job up front, holding their block and allowing him to get a good run for a first down.
It's first and 10.
Fire out. 90 bull. Here come the heat.
First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Under pressure with the pass. Ooh, nearly picked off. He easily could have taken that one all the way back.
He's back in his zone. He's reading. He sees the quarterback the whole way, and then he gets a chance at an interception. He just didn't finish the play.
Pressure coming. Flings it to the outside. No one there that time. Now it's third down after the incompletion.
On the play.
Inside the red zone. Indianapolis looking for the pass as they line up with 7 defensive backs. with the throw. This one falls incomplete. The incomplete pass brings up 4th down. This officially will be a 37-yard attempt. The kick is up. It had the distance, but it sailed right.
They'll take over at the 27-yard line. 1st and 10.
Cross play to the right. Breaks the tackle. Lost about a yard.
34 on the play. Loss of 2 on the play.
Second and long.
Let's go. Ball. 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 Set.
Dropping back. Pressure. Throws it. Nearly intercepted. He couldn't come up with the interception.
Yeah, I think everyone else was thinking the same thing. You don't get a better chance at an interception than he had right there.
Closing in. He surveys the field.
Watch it here. This is a great call on 3rd down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here, but this is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that 1st down.
Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Kasenko sets up. Nash goes in motion. It's loose. The Lions dive on the fumble. Good defensive play first to knock it out into recovery.
When you have bodies flying around that fast, a lot of time, one of them will jar the ball loose, and that's a free-for-all.
So after the fumble now, it's 1st and 10.
Bring the pain.
Grant in the backfield.
They'll start the drive at the 37-yard line. 1st and 10.
Under pressure. Interception. A lot of room to work with. Hurdles. Great pressure up front, forced him to throw that one before he wanted to get rid of it.
What happened was the secondary was back there looking right at him. When he started to feel the rush coming, he just flung it up there. And the defender was sitting right there in the zone to pick it off.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
Ain't nothing. We'll see. Get in there. Set.
Man in motion.
You got
The offensive line didn't get much of a push on that play, and the runner is stuck.
As soon as he got the ball, there was a defender in his face to knock him down.
Second and long. Ball on the 49-yard line. Tucks it away. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it with the catch. Johnson catches a floater for the 1st down.
And it's a good thing he caught it. You don't want to drop those passes that are sure 1st downs.
They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Kasenko sets up. Pressure. Throws it over the middle. Batted down.
Have a look at this big defensive lineman. He couldn't get to the quarterback, so he got his hands up and he knocked it down.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. Vincent Great fake. Throwing it. And it's caught.
Pass interference on the defense. Penalty is declined. First down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line. Again with the carry. Gets away. So he picks up a couple of yards, but he's exhausted, heading for the sideline. The Colts line up in the shotgun.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Here come the heat. Set. Hit the ball.
Closing in, surveying the field. No chance to get it off as they closed on it very quickly.
The defensive coordinator teaches his guys to be very aggressive out there on defense. He has a lot of confidence in his cornerback, and he's willing to leave them out there in single coverage on an island. So they'll blitz on just about any down, looking for a big play.
Kosenko sets up with the pass, hits him on the run. A display of great hands on that play.
That receiver has all the tools.
So this field goal attempt will be from about 33 yards away. And it's up. It's good. The Colts score again and are comfortably ahead. As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. The kickoff team lines up.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 89, back to return.
He got all of that one. He delivers the forearm. The last drive ended with an interception. So let's see what happens as they take over again. And we'll start the fourth quarter. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 16.
They'll start the drive at the 16-yard line. 1st and 10.
Tosses it right. Grant was stuck on that play, John.
They're just relentless when the offense decides to run the ball. They break down blocks very quickly. They do a good job maintaining their gap assignments, limiting cutback opportunities.
Surveys the field, looking for the long completion down the left side. That deep pass went right through the receiver's hands.
The quarterback did a great job of getting some air under that pass, hitting his guy right in the hand. It just looked like he might have lost a little focus as he tried to bring that pass in.
Drops back. Under pressure, looking deep to the right. It's going the other way. The defender is there to make the play.
He just stepped in front of that one. He saw his opportunity, and boom, he took it.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 43-yard line. Vincent. Pressure coming. Incomplete pass. He can't complete that short pass, and it's second down.
Receiver on the play.
Detroit looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. With the pass, third down upcoming after the incomplete pass. Third and long. Ball on the 43-yard line. Detroit comes out in their nickel package.
Seems like the back is seeing the hole even before they open up out there. Kind of like a Superman.
About a 51-yard attempt here. The kick is up. Pressure, throwing. Quarterback did a good job avoiding the pass rush, but couldn't find anybody open.
This defensive coordinator understands that pressure is the key to forcing the offense into making mistakes. If his players keep playing like this, he might be up for a head coaching job pretty soon.
Passing right. This pass is incomplete. That incomplete pass will bring up third down.
On the coverage.
The Lions line up in the shotgun.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
The defense really bears down on third down.
Closing in, slings it over the middle, loses one tackle. No problem picking up the first.
Yeah, you know, we talk about putting a ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly.
So they have first and 10 here. Ball on the 38-yard line. The Colts come out with 8 guys in the box. They did a poor job against the run there.
They had 8 guys in the box on that play, but he still broke free. When you bring that many guys up to the line, then you're pretty much daring them to run. And if they do run at you, you better be able to stop the run.
Can't get set. Drops back. Gets the pass off. Drops the interception. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
Yeah, he started thinking about how he was going to take it back the other way and make a big play for the defense. He just forgot to bring the ball with him.
Third and maybe 2. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Third and 2.
Under pressure with the throw. Nice adjustment. How about that speed? Great individual effort.
He throws lasers all over the field. He can throw them short, he can throw them long, he can throw them medium, he can throw them anyway.
Gain of 5, maybe 6 yards there. So it's second and goal. Ball on the 4-yard line. Grant alone set two. And he's brought down in the backfield by Perry. You may want to dump that play, John.
Yeah, that's what this defense will do to you. They're so good in pursuit that if you start trying to go east and west in the backfield, you're in trouble. I'd try and run the ball right at them. That'll negate the speed that these guys have to the outside.
Out of the gun.
Third and goal. Ball on the 8-yard line.
Get at it. Take him out.
Dropping back, pressure coming, surveys the field, and he's tackled behind the line. Good coverage downfield. The quarterback's nowhere to go.
And it's never good to take a sack, but when there's nothing open downfield, you just can't throw it up there.
And the 10th play of this drive. Pressure, firing the ball into the end zone. And when you're down by this much, you're forced to go for it, but they came up short.
But they're in one of those 4-down situations. They're trying to get something going. It's just that nothing's working.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 14. Vincent. Nice play fake. Throws it. They're lucky that one wasn't picked off.
I'll tell you, he did almost everything right on that one. He was able to read the quarterback's eyes. He got himself in good position to make the interception. But when it got to him, just bounced off his hand.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him. Vincent just won't go down. The 30 breaks free. Vincent explodes for a big gain.
Yeah, he really did. That was a great run.
On the play.
Kosenko gets set. Aimed it off to the back, closing in, gets rid of it. He found the seam in the zone for a pretty good game.
That's just how they teach you to do it. Read the play, find the weakness, and then go after it.
Is that all you got? Bring that pain, baby.
Vincent setting up play action, powering ahead. He finds his man. The 20, the 10, touchdown, Colts. A remarkable touchdown play.
Yeah, everything seemed to go right on that one. The quarterback had a good pass, the receiver ran the right route, and the defense didn't seem to have any idea what was going on.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. Good job moving the ball the length of the field for the touchdown.
The thing that most impressed me about that last drive was the offensive line. They did a good job controlling the line of scrimmage, keeping their quarterback healthy and on his feet. A strong offensive line is the first and most important component to an effective offense.
Hansen is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Number 89, back deep to return.
They'll return this one. From the 9. He loses it. The Colts screw it up. Following the turnover now, it's 1st and 10. Vincent, the deep back.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
This one is handed off. About a 2-yard gain by the fullback.
With the carry. Gain of 2 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 8 to go. Ball on the 25-yard line.
2nd and 8.
Looking upfield. The strong rushing effort continues. He now has over 125 yards on the ground. They line up in the I formation. Kosenko gets set. Vincent. He delivers the forearm. What a great run.
Yeah, and you talk about speed and keeping your legs moving, and you see both of those qualities on this play.
They're inside the 15.
Here come the heat.
Kosenko sets up, using motion. Going to the air on first down. Throws it on the run. Good route running by the receiver, who was right there to make the catch.
That one was all about timing. The quarterback let it go, and the receiver looked back just at the right time.
2 minutes left.
Second and 6. Ball on the 11-yard line.
Get in there. Come on, D up.
Throw up again.
He's over 100 yards in the fourth quarter. Can't ask for much more than that from your back. I'm guessing this should be a run. The defense can't be lollygagging around, because if they are and they give up a first, this one's over.
And this is the 6th play of this drive. Again for the run. He picked up just enough. First down coming up after that run.
3-yard gain on the play.
This one is just about in the books.
First and goal. Ball on the 4-yard line.
Man in motion. On the carry. Great play in the backfield by Edwards. He couldn't get anything going through the middle.
You know, it was because the defense filled all the gaps. The back was looking for a place to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the gaps, bringing them down for a loss.
Kosenko sets up.
Get at him, Pete. Here come the heat. Mad dog,
Hand it off to the fullback. They stopped them from scoring.
And the defense was patient, and they didn't let him get the first.
The Lions come out in a nickel
Ball
package.
on the 7-yard line.
We'll see. Sideline to sideline. Snake eyes. You got him. You got him. That's all you.
Here comes the blitz. He gets the handoff on the delay. Bailey pulls him down behind the line.
Personal foul. Face mask on the defense. After this is to the goal. Automatic first down.
We're nearing the end here, and they figure to go with a running play to keep this clock winding down. It's first and goal. Number 35 in motion. Vincent. And he stopped at the 1-yard line.
When you have a guy who can carry the ball for over 100 yards a game, you have half of what you need on offense to get to the Super Bowl.
Second down, goal to go. Ball a half-yard away. Kosenko gets set.
Get in there. Good work. Come on, D up.
And the clock runs out. The final score is Indianapolis 40, Detroit 8.
Detroit 8.
This concludes another EA Sports presentation. For John Madden and Melissa Stark, this is Al Michaels saying so long.